Hi, good morning, excuse me, good morning and welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 953. If you are joining me live, please say hello. This is Tuesday morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. We are live at the beach. This is the beautiful Gulf of Mexico behind me, and the tide is really low today. I'm sitting somewhere that's normally underwater, I think. Hi, Joe. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Leona. Hi, Judy and Thea. Good morning. It's chilly and windy here today. Hi, Lily. Hi, Val. I'm freezing, but it doesn't take much. Hi, Natalie and Lisa and Sean. Hi, Thea. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Kathy. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 953. Hi, Grace. I am cozy in my poncho, Joe. Thank you. Yes, it's episode 953, and we are live in Southwest Florida at the beach today. We have an incredibly low tide. Where I'm sitting, I believe, is underwater, and when I show you the side views, I think you'll agree with me that this is normally underwater, which is kind of fun. I wasn't going to wear the whole poncho this morning. I was just going to wear the cowl to talk about the video that was released yesterday, but as I was getting down here, I was like, I'm freezing. Thank goodness it's still in the car. And the best part, even though I do love the fact that the cowl hood is detachable so that I can wear the hood and cowl on its own as well, I think my favorite part are these cuffs, because it keeps the poncho in place. If you've ever worn a poncho before, you know that you can sometimes need to adjust it and make sure it stays centered. It's just something that happens when you drape something over your body and you move, right? It's not like we're just models that pose all day. We live our lives, and when we live our lives, we're active, and so a garment that isn't necessarily fitted to us can, shift. So having a cuff on here is so wonderful for keeping everything centered. I am so in love with them. And if you watch video part 3 where I show you how to do the cuffs and the edging, you will also see that this is something very, very simple that you could add to any other poncho pattern too. So if you like the idea of cuffs, or you agree with me that they are really helpful and useful for keeping a poncho in place as you're active in it. Some ponchos you can't even be active in. Some ponchos you can't even move your arms. I've done ponchos after the years where you make slits in them for your armhole movements. Like, there's a bunch of different shapes. Some are more practical than others. But to go long like this, the only way to really do that is to make sure that you still have arm movement. And so having these sides open and these cuffs gives you all the arm movement you need, as well as keeping it centered in shape. You could even sew down these sides if you wanted. If you wanted more coverage, you could definitely sew those two sides together. But putting the cuff on keeps everything in place. My shoulder seam usually stays right over the top of my shoulders now, so that the front and back are even length, and that is because of those cuffs. Otherwise, it could shift forward, it could shift back, which means the front would be hiked up and the back would be longer, or vice versa. So those cuffs end up being very utilitarian, and I couldn't be happier with it, to be honest with you. I am absolutely geeked about it. So like I said, there is a 4-part video series for it. Well, obviously there's a pattern, and there's charts with the pattern, and there's a birthday sale going on, so you can get 49% off of all patterns and digital books now through my birthday, November 30th. And we'll talk about that in a minute too. I did mention it last night, and there will be an email going out about it today. But back to this pattern specifically, the pattern includes the poncho, the cuffs, the edging, the cowl that can be doubled as both a hood and a cowl, and it's not attached, so you can wear it on its own too, which I have done, and I really enjoy that. Oh boy. There's someone at my door. Hold on a second, I have to come back. I have workers at the house this morning. They're removing the deck in the back and not replacing it, so I'm gonna go for a sec. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Can you see me? That was pretty fancy technology. I was able to leave and come back to make sure that the workers didn't need me at the front door. Am I back? Yeah, see, the thing is, I almost stayed there. Thanks, everybody. I almost stayed home and thought it might be fun to sit on the lanai and watch them remove the deck. I thought it might be fun for you. It's a little sad for me because it's not getting replaced, but I thought it might be fun, just action, something to do. But they were so loud. They had chainsaws and stuff, and I figured as much as people get sensitive about the sounds here at the beach, I figured nobody would like the loud sounds on the in the backyard. So at the last minute I left, and I had already told the guys, if you need anything, let me know. Which is dumb. They don't need me anyway. Yeah, it is sad, Judy, but that's life. Sometimes things are out of our control, and I'm not ready to fit. I don't have the lemonade to tell you yet, so I'm just being honest. Like, I don't have the lemonade to tell you from this lemon story yet, but it'll come. It'll come. So anyway, I was worried that when the ring light went off, that's my security camera doorbell, which if you don't have one, they're amazing. They're not expensive either. They're like $90 on Amazon. I don't know if I have mine in my shop. If I don't, I'll put it in so that you can see what I have. It's really amazing. Anyway, hi Eve. Hi everybody that I might have missed. Hi Sharon. Where was I? Guess I was talking about the poncho. So this is the Simone poncho pattern. You can find it on my website. It uses Be So Easy yarn. This is color raspberry. There is a 4-part video series of supplemental video tutorials that show you bits and pieces of the entire project. So video part 1 shows you how to do the stitch pattern in rows and make the back. Video part 2 shows you how to add the neck hole opening and work the front right from the opposite side of the back for a seamless construction. Part 3 shows you how to add the wonderful sleeve cuffs and the edging, and then video part 4 shows you how to work the stitch pattern in the round to create the cowl and how to work increases in the pattern. This is lovely on its own. It's even more wonderful together with the poncho. I was freezing when I got here this morning. It is very nippy here at the beach, and I feel so much cozier in my poncho and cowl. One night after I first made it, Jess tried it on, Marlon's girlfriend, and she tried it on and to watch a movie on the couch, and she's like, this feels like a hug. And I said, I know, it does. She thought, she's 18, she's probably never worn a crocheted poncho before, but she was just in awe how cozy the cuffs and the heavy poncho was. Like, it's got some weight to it because it's number 5 bulky weight yarn. So it is just a hug. It really is. It's so cozy. And it looks good too, so winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes, if it's that cold where you live, Geraldine, you would not be sitting outside today, that's for sure. All right, does anybody have any questions about the pattern or the videos? I know Judy's been posting live links in the live chat, and we will also update the video description with the show notes after the show. Christmas present for Jess. I don't think she'd actually wear it outside of sitting on the couch for coziness. I did make her a blanket when she moved into her apartment, and I do have some. I should probably share with you guys what I have started buying them for little Christmas presents, and maybe we'll do that tomorrow because the company I bought them from offered me an affiliate link after I bought it, so I have a discount code that I can share with all of you, and it's very cool. So tomorrow maybe I'll bring those. They're little presents, like they're under $20. I bought them both. Anyway, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll bring them to the show tomorrow and I'll show you. All right. Are there no more questions about the poncho or the videos then? Because then we'll move on to something else. That's great, Gail. Yes, definitely, Lori. I will share tomorrow what my ideas have been so far. I will definitely share that. And I plan on making them some hats. I want to make them 2 hats that coordinate so I can get a photo of both of them wearing the hat. So like maybe one hat will be in solid color and one hat will be in colors, but using the same stitch pattern. I was thinking about doing like a coordinated couple hat. So I'm thinking about making them hats and then getting photos of them together in them, and then the hats will be a present for them, and then they'll get to model for me as well. Won't that be cute? Thanks, Judy. Okay, so if you didn't join the sunset show last night, you probably don't know yet that I have, well, you may or may not know, my birthday is a week from today, November 30th, and I like to do some sort of promotion for a way for everybody to celebrate my birthday with me. And this year, turning 49, I thought it might be super fun to have a 49% off sale for the week of my birthday. So I have a coupon code KO49, K, letter O, number 4, number 9. And if you enter that at checkout, you can get 49% off of all knit patterns, all crochet patterns, and all ebooks. So all digital products are 49% off. There is no limit. You can order every day. You can order as many patterns as you want. It's a humongous savings. But there are a couple of disclaimers that you need to know. The coupon code cannot be added retroactively, so if you can't get it to work at the time of purchase and you still purchase, Judy cannot fix that for you after the fact. She can help you before you place the order, but it cannot be replied retroactively. So keep that in mind. You can get help before you place the order, but after you place the order, there's no way through the website to retroactively attach the coupon. So make sure that you enter the coupon code correctly, make sure that you hit apply, and make sure that you see the discount in your cart. If you don't see it, we can't help you with that after the fact. Having said that though, if you can follow those simple steps, it is a humongous savings, and you could send them, you could buy gifts for people this way, all sorts of wonderful things. And as long as you're in your account at the time of purchase, this is important, as long as you're logged into your account at the time of purchase, all digital products then go into your own personal download library. And in your download library, you have access to your patterns 24/7 with unlimited downloads. It's a wonderful feature on my website that a lot of people are really loving. Great way to remember what you've already purchased, great way to have access to everything. For those of you that like to get things printed out but don't have a printer at home and have to go to other like the library or a friend's house, it's a great way to have access to your patterns to be able to print them out as well. Like, I really thought this through for many years. There have been lots of reasons why this was a good feature to add to my website, and so yeah, but the only thing is you have to be logged into your account in order for these things to go into your account, right? Okay, any other questions about that? So the coupon code is KO49. Very easy, and I'll send out an email after the show's over this morning so that you can have it in writing and have links and all that good stuff. But you know, I always like to share with you here first before I share elsewhere. Yep, so last year of being in my 40s, big 49 this year, it's fine. It's fine. You're welcome, Karen. Hi, Edna. Any other questions on that? Happy Tuesday, Lisa. Hi, Edna. All right, I'm probably going to have to go early today too. I feel slightly uncomfortable with the guys at my house without me there in case they need me. So we'll probably wrap this up a little early this morning too. And I had considered doing a live yoga after the show, but I'm a little cold and definitely not relaxed because I feel like I'm needed at home right now. So I won't do live yoga right after the show today. If the weather changes, I might come back later. Otherwise, we'll just hope about tomorrow. How's the hula workout going? I like it, Eve, but I don't like doing 30 minutes in one shot. It's a little loud for me, and I suppose you could put headphones in and do it, but I found that I do 5 to 10 minute increments at a time, and that way I do still like it. I do like the weighted hula hoop, but I don't like the sound of it, so so I'm doing it in smaller bits. But because it's there in the house and I can put it on at any time, and 5 minutes isn't a huge commitment of time either, what I'm finding is that if I don't have to find a 30-minute block of time. I can be taking a water break or a bathroom break from work, because I work from home, and just go put it on and do 5 minutes. And that's been really easy for me. So it's funny. I had to adjust because of the noise, and it turns out I like the way I've had to adjust because I like doing it in little bits throughout the day more than I like doing something so repetitively for 30 minutes. I think that's what I like more about yoga and other things, is that you only do one thing for up to 2 minutes, whereas doing 30 minutes of that one thing was too repetitive for me, especially with the noise. But having said that, I like the way that I've discovered a way for it to work for me. And if I use headphones, I think that it would be fine, especially going outside. Or if maybe even bringing it here to the beach or doing it outside where you can watch nature might be more interesting, or watching a TV show. But the problem is the TV show would have to be synced with your headphones in order to hear it over. Anyway, so I found a way for it to work for me, and I'm sharing my experience with you, so you might find another way that works for you, and noise may not be an issue for you at all, right? But great question. Always love everybody's questions. Usually questions are subjects that I didn't even think to bring up, so that's great. I have a sneak peek to show you today. Would anybody like to see it? I do have a little sneak peek to show. Thank you, Mickey. I need a tubular heatless. Oh, you mean that thing that you put here and wrap your hair around? Yeah, that's a good idea. We could do that with yarn. Let me think on that. Let me think on that. That's a great idea. I did buy one and I did like the results. But yes, I don't see why we couldn't make one with knitting or crochet. That's a great idea. Thank you. I will start thinking about that. Okay, so first I wanted to show you, no, my birthday is a week from today. I'm starting the birthday celebration coupon code today. So my birthday is May 3rd, Marlon's birthday is May 30th. My birthday is November 30th. And I started the coupon now so that you can enjoy the 49% off celebration of my birthday, starting now through my birthday. So hopefully it gives everybody an opportunity and a chance to enjoy it. So I wanted to talk about the color Unicorn Kiss in Be So Vivid yarn. Some of you may already love this color, and some of you may say, oh, I don't know if I like that color. And I think this is one of the colors of Be So Vivid yarn. This is my cotton blend number 4 worsted weight yarn that is self-striping. Really amazing yarn. And some of the colors are really obvious what they look like. I did mention that today's not my birthday right from the beginning. I said that it's next Tuesday. I said that all along, actually. Sorry you misunderstood me. So this colorway, I think, is one of the ones that is more mysterious in the ball than it is worked up, and so I wanted to show you this color Unicorn Kiss as it's worked up. And I did 1/2 of a little capelet. I'm going to put 2 pieces of a half circle together to be like a capelet shape. It'll be shorter than the poncho I'm wearing, and then add a nice big turtleneck cowl top to it. But I wanted you to see how beautiful the colors work up. Isn't this just gorgeous? So I wanted you to see how different this color looks in the ball than it does worked up. Yeah, it could have a hood or it could have a cowl. I haven't decided what I'll put on it, but I thought it'd be super cute to make something a little shorter than what I'm wearing, like come to about the elbow, and then put a cowl on it so it'll be nice and toasty warm. Isn't that cute? So this is 1/2 of it, and so I'll make a second one, sew them, and I'll leave a neck hole opening and sew the 2 sides together. Maybe put an edging along the whole bottom round, but definitely put a big chunky cowl on top. It's super easy. There is a little bit of like turquoise green in there. As the blue goes to yellow, you can see that it turns to a little bit of green, and the pink goes into coral, and then there's some turquoise as well. And even going from the pink to the yellow, you've got some beautiful corals in there. So as you can see, it's not the self-striping yarn that has sharp color changes. It does very subtle color changes. No, I did not color control. This is straight out of the ball. Yes, long cowls can make hoods. That's why I call this cowl a cowl slash hood, because I added the increases into it. It makes it, and made it nice and long. It can easily double as a hood too, and that's definitely an option that I could consider for this one. I've not finished it yet, so I just wanted to show you how amazing this color looks. And like I said, some colors don't do themselves justice in the ball. This is the case with variegated yarns as well, and variegated and self-striping. Sometimes you really can't visual what a color's going to do until you see it worked up. And that's why, actually, for example, I have done all of that with this yarn. And if you go to the Be So Vivid yarn page, you can see it not only in the ball form, but I have knit swatches of each and every color so that you can see the colors better. But I thought it was also just fun. This is one ball so far. So this represents one of these. And I just thought it was a nice contrast to see the two. Anyway, that's Be So Vivid yarn, color Unicorn Kiss. It comes in lots of other really gorgeous colors, most of which are more self-explanatory. But because this one doesn't quite look what you think it's gonna look like, I thought it was really exciting to show you that surprising contrast today. Does anybody have any other questions? I don't think I see any other questions. All right, well, thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed the beach, the scenery, the sound of the waves, chatting with me and everyone else. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode of the Kristin Omdahl Show. Bye-bye.